Well, good afternoon, everybody. We've had quite a bit of weather. Some of you got up early and got wet on the way to the car, I believe. As you can see, all of Texas is being influenced by this circulation right about here. This is that upper air low that I told you about. It's spinning in this fashion, and that's why we're getting the thunderstorms actually going up and then around and then behind us. In addition to that, which is a separate feature, as we're getting these high-level winds coming up from the southwest, bringing in moisture and producing these thunderstorms along the entire stretch of the North Mexican mountains of the Sierra Madre. This stuff will be drifting into our area as well. That's why we've got thunder showers in our horizon for quite some time. I want to thank Deborah Harabis. Thank you, Deborah. She sent us this picture in from Port Lavaca. Pretty scary looking thing. It was about this afternoon. Looked like a funnel cloud or a water spout coming off the water. Don't know if there was any damage. I'm sure the emergency management people are, tracking that down, but that's what they saw in the skies down there this afternoon. Now let's take a look at the Doppler image, and you can see this wide, broad circulation. You can see how the storms are going around the hill country. They're turning the corner, and then they're coming back up, and those are the ones that are coming at us from the south. Now, right about now, where is the city? There's the city right there. Okay, you see this one? It's coming right up 59, right about there. And that one's got possibly a little hail in it, okay? It's a significant thunderstorm, a lot of wind, a lot of, possible hail coming out of it, a lot of rain as well. We've had areas around the state that have had 2 and 3 inches of rain today alone. Of course, we had that morning thunderstorm, but that's just one of many. Now, as I mentioned, we have a flood watch for all of the Houston area. Now, this is just beyond the Victoria County all the way to Houston. But what's interesting for us is they've already put up a flood warning. That means we are going to be up at 24 feet on the Guadalupe River beginning on Thursday and Friday. Friday is the peak, and that's when a lot of lowland areas down toward Bloomington is going to be underwater. So you got to be ready and know that this is going to happen. All right, let's take another look. We have that area of low pressure. This is the thing that's spinning around the atmosphere and causing the rain. That one is going to pull away, but the dry line continues out to the west, and you can see how the thunderstorms pop there and then travel eastward into the state, and that is what's going to give us a real mess by the time we get to the weekend. You're thinking, wait a minute, the weekend? Yeah, that's Mother's Day weekend, right? Okay, so here's what Future Tracker says. I put it on the long range version. How far can we go out on this? We can go out Friday, Saturday, all the way to Sunday. Now, all the way to Sunday, you can see how storm total, 2 inches of rain. I think that's light. Over here along I-35, San Antonio, Austin, they're looking at 5 inches of rain. That's what I'm thinking we're getting. Now, this is very similar to the big storm we had for 3 days a month ago. So this is a serious weather week. So let's go real quickly to our overnight forecast. Showers will roll in tonight, be cloudy, 70 the low. Tomorrow we'll get up to about only 84 degrees, but with showers on and off all day. And here's the bottom line. I ran out of little thunderstorm symbols putting this map together because we got them all the way through. I mean, Wednesday, Thursday, a little bit of a break on Friday, and then more on Saturday, Sunday when we expect the heaviest rain as well. That is your 7-day forecast, folks. That's the way it reads. Here's the QR code. We want you to scan that and put Crossroads Today right on your phone. And now I'll toss it over to James.